Just a quick video on the assembly of the Fantastic Plastic 3D Skullcrusher from Violent Night. I would start off with getting a 3/8 inch steel rod. I found mine at Home Depot. I cut it to about 28.25 inches long. So start there. And then I would start on the head. You get these 4 hexagon shaped pins. You want to put them in here like so. Again, pretty straightforward. And then I would use some kind of a sandpaper under 400 grit just to rough up these two surfaces a bit before you glue them together. I wouldn't use super glue. I would use an epoxy of some sort or a Gorilla Glue that doesn't expand into cracks, because that could be problematic. Fit these two together. And also in between sanding it and filler priming it, and to make it look good, I use spot putty to fill in the gaps to make it look more like one piece. So set your head aside and then go right to the hilt and start with the end here. I cleaned up each piece, but you still might want to sand this a little bit just so that the pieces butt up against each other nicely. Go one by one. The first one doesn't matter which way you go. It's the next couple that do. You have these little tabs, so they fit in. Just make sure that it's not like that and that it's like this. Again, make sure they line up right. This one, make sure it lines up right. Again, this is the more trickier one. And then once you get all these glued together and you have the rod pushed in all the way, you can connect it to the head. Again, I would assemble the handle and then assemble the head, do your sanding, your filler priming, your painting and all that, and then glue the head on lastly. It'll just be easier to do the whole thing, because, you know, this is gonna be almost like a leather wrap when you paint this, or if you wanna use real leather and wrap it to make it look even more real, that's would be even cooler. Make sure that this is facing this way, you know, not turned like this. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, again, message me directly on my website, props@fantasticplastic3d.com. I also have links to my Facebook and my Instagram. They're my personal pages, so hit me up there if you have any questions. Let me know. Also, feel free to send me an email with a completed version of your project. I'd love to post it on the website and my other social media pages. Thanks again.